Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another bomb reading, a phenomenal reading for you, Sagittarius. And somebody knows in this reading that, or feels, right, an all-knowing, a feeling that you are a soulmate. Yes, they know that here. And so you have been kind of etched into their soul, or they feel your soul calling them. Yeah, however, right? And so here he is, and this man here, and he's meditating. Excuse me. Or you could say that his eyes are just closed, but he's in some form of meditation, right? His third eye is open, and his hand has the third eye on it as well. He's holding it up like, like I'm really, trusting my intuition. My pineal gland, right? My third eye is working, which is the sixth chakra. Yes, it is. And interesting how sixes in the tarot are about priorities and responsibilities. I feel like it is everybody's responsibility to, to kind of hone their pineal gland, right, and not ignore it. Yeah, reminds me of this man kind of in the store that I talked to occasionally. He works down at the grocery store, and he's so far removed from his soul. I'm like, oh my goodness, poor guy, right? And you could tell he's like a little bit sad. He has some joy in his life. I'm pretty sure he does, but you can tell he's kind of sad a little bit too. And yeah, but anyway, okay. Well, this guy's totally, and he has all these swirls here, very beautiful. But in the reading, Sagittarius, somebody knows you're a soulmate, and the mermaid's love is here as well. So we'll talk about that in just a moment. If you would like your own psychic reading, Sagittarius, you may get one. They're lots of fun. We do two readings. We do the psychic first, which is its own form of divination or, clairvoyance. And then the second is the cards. Yeah, we do a psychic tarot reading. So, I'm a Silver grad. They're accurate, yes. And, yeah, get one of those. They're lots of fun. If you don't understand somebody, or maybe you don't trust them, right? Unfortunately, right? Because this is why God gave us a pineal gland, right? So we can, drive our life, and so we can understand people who are around us, and just, be really in our power with our subconscious mind, right? Not just the conscious mind that lets you, drive to work and, type up a good paper for your boss or whatever it is. That's the conscious mind, or the logical mind. No, we need the subconscious mind. We do, definitely. To use all of your mind. And that's what they call genius. In Silva, they call you a genius because you're using all of your mind. Yeah, you're using the subconscious mind, and most people don't use it. So let's get into this, Sagittarius. And if you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, you can get one of those. That link is below. So we have abundance, and here is the abundant setting, right? With these beautiful flowers. The sun is above. The moon and the stars are here, and very beautiful here. It's a number one. We have a number one over here with a beautiful rider. Now, she's not writing a book. No, she's a writer, R-I-D-E-R, and she's dressed very beautifully, very scantily. Here's her beautiful legs and all this, right? And so she's up here on her horse. Her horse is really the merry-go-round. Yes, it is. I love the merry-go-round. I find it to be like, it's fantasy, right? But at the same time, I remember when I was a kid, I was bored with it. I go, I don't want to go on. This is boring, right? And so now I'm like, oh no, it's cool. But, but here she is, and it's the number one, and she's bringing news of a new beginning. Pretty sure that's what somebody's doing here. And, interesting how she's bringing news, and she's like, the beautiful postal lady, right? uh, you know, and it is above the rainbow, right? Which is, up in the sky, and but right below we see the forest here. So, maybe you live near the trees, Sagittarius, or, the forest rather. But the official person could be somebody who's bringing news too, bringing official news. That's how my readings come together. At least the oracle spread is these cards all blend together to paint a story, yeah, or to paint a picture rather, right? And create a story and paint a picture. But we have fears, and it's reversed. And it's 20, that's the number, which is a number 2. And this is about 2 people. It's about choices. And somebody was afraid, Sagittarius, but it's reversed. So they've conquered their fears. And, you know, maybe they had to put on their little official suit here because he's a military. Maybe they had to put on their little kind of fireman outfit, right, to kind of, you know, step into the role of courage, right? Maybe, and that's fine, right? However it works, right? Whatever works, that's it. That's how life is, right? Don't get caught up in kind of, what do they call that? The semantics. Just whatever works for you, right? And, you know, I feel like people used to always do that. I feel like they do it less and less. It's weird. They're kind of, you know, as people get away from their kind of, just trust it, right? However it works. Okay. And that's kind of getting away from your intuition. Yeah, your soul. That's getting away from that. Yeah, you don't want to get away from it. You want to get close to it. Like the man here, Sagittarius, who has the soulmate, the soulmate card. And here's the third eye on his forehead, right? And it's right in the middle between his eyebrows. And he has it on his hand, and he's showing that, and he's really trusting his intuition. He is. Somebody really believes you're a soulmate, and that's why the mermaid's love is here. And, you know, he's got his top hat on, and the way he's holding her hand is like he's going to marry her, right? Or that she's super special to him. She's younger, and he's going to take care of her. You can tell. I don't know, somebody might want to take care of you. It doesn't mean that you never have to work a day in your life, Sagittarius. So forget that, right? No. I mean, maybe, right? But, you know, and today's a little different, right? Yeah, it definitely is. But than yesteryear. But, you know, you can tell that they have this kind of divine, very sweet love. And you can tell that she trusts him and he treats her very kindly. Yeah, he treats her with care, the way he's holding her hand very delicately, like my soul is naked here and I'm going to be very kind to you. Kind of that energy. The little birdie is here on top of his head. There you have communication coming, you do. And then we have gratitude. And here's this lady. That's supposed to be her friend, I guess. Yeah, here's the pregnant lady over here. The heart is above. And we have this woman here. And they're grateful that they're friends. That's it, right? Yeah, this is gratitude. And this is how we make things happen. We remain grateful. And, you know, it helps if you say, I'm happy and grateful for anything, right? Power and Light Tarot. I mean, just kidding, you guys. But you know what I mean. It does really, it gives out a different vibration and a frequency in order for you to attract things that you can be grateful for. Yeah. So let's get into this, Sagittarius. And let's see what we have for you guys. Yeah. And we have the Four of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, the Four of Wands, here's the four, the official person, right? They don't have to be military. They don't have to be a policeman. They don't even have to be an official, librarian, right? Some places they have like it's official kind of, right? But hey, librarians, they read a lot of books. They could be very smart. I feel like they do study too about, I'm not sure, but some of them can be darn knowledgeable for sure because of the wisdom, like, you know, the books that they have read potentially, right? Or so here we have the Four of Wands and the official person. This is it's a four. It's 22. This is a four. Fours are about stability. And, you know, we have fears reversed, the official person coming to bring you news, to tell you something official, offer you a new beginning here. They could be coming honestly to tell you that, hey, I feel you're a soulmate. And I'm grateful for that. And I want a mermaid type of love here with you. All right? Not a Sunday kind of love, right? You guys know what that song? I love that song. I used to hear that when I was really young. It's Etta James. Right? She says, I want a Sunday kind of love. Right? Yeah, which is for me like a soulmate love. Let's see what else we have, you guys. Soulmate type. We have the Four of Swords now. This is all about stability. And, you know, when we see the first card as abundance, we know it's about stability because abundance is stability. It is, right? Let's see what else. Six of Pentacles. And the mermaid's love is a 6. This is about somebody. You are a priority to this person. He's making the mermaid his priority. Yeah, he is. He's kind of a cutie too. I'm not really into that look, but he's kind of a cutie. Okay, Magician, Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Something's over in this reading. Something is over, whatever that is. There's a completion somewhere in this reading. We have 3 completions here. Yeah, we do. And we have the Three of Swords. Could be a third party's over. Could be. Maybe your period of heartbreak's over. Possibly. But somebody here, this person's ending something. I'm pretty sure. Because there's such gratitude here and beauty. And they see the beauty. They see that you guys are connected at the soul, right? Soul level. It's a soul contract. So that's why things end here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups is the happily ever after. Some other type of cycle here was burdening to let it go, to end it. Some other cycle. I'm not sure what that was. It's not really entirely showing that here. It could be sacrificing something here. I feel like with the soulmate card in this reading that somebody here had an epiphany or an enlightenment, right? Once we kind of go through that, maybe purification or awakening, this is when we can see everything. We're awake, right? Our eyes are open and we can see who our soulmates are. We can see, why certain people are in our lives and just things like that. We can really connect the dots. I guess that's, that is one way to put it, kind of. It's not very poetic, but hey, And 4 of Wands, Hanged Man, 7 of Pentacles, Sagittarius. And he's looking at his money bush here. Maybe somebody's concerned about their money. They could. We have another Pentacle card over here. That's not really clear here in this reading because this is just all about over here with the Oracle spread. This is somebody bringing you a new beginning, something that is official and that offers stability. 4 of Wands is the overall energy here. This person is grateful and they see this as some type of very sweet love. Yeah, with the mermaid's love. Yeah. They see it as magical, a soul contract. Yeah, and something kind of like you're going to create something beautiful with them. Yeah, lots of feelings in this reading with the mermaid's love and the soulmate card. And the 10 of Cups. Yeah, so the crossing energy here is the Hangman. We'll get a card on that. I want to see if that is somebody's epiphany or, right, they're kind of awakening, or if it's a sacrifice or both. But often when we are awakened in life about things, we completely flip our perspective on things and we do sacrifice things. We can sacrifice old relationships, outdated beliefs, people in our lives that we realize that are just bringing us down. There's definitely a sacrifice. There can be a sacrifice to leave anything, maybe even hobbies. I'm sacrificing. I don't want this anymore. Leaving this here for something that is more connected to your soul, right, at that time. And let's see what we have. We have the Hanged Man twice. I can't make it up. No. And so there definitely could be Pisces here. And, this kind of energy, though, epiphany with the soulmate. Somebody did have one. But something's being sacrificed here because the 10 of Swords sits here. Right? Let's get another card. And now we have the 6 of Cups. This could be a friend, Sagittarius. It could be somebody who realizes how sweet you are, right? How important you are to them, and she's gifting her friend these flowers. And, there's an X on this post in the back. Maybe this is an X, possibly an X person. But definitely there is respect and gratitude in this reading. Yeah, right? It's really important, respect. Once you lose respect, it's downhill from there, right? 7 of Pentacles, and, and let's see, 8 of Pentacles with it. We go to the 7. We have the 6, the 7, and the 8. And, and this here talks about somebody who is making this a priority with the 6. They're wondering how things are going to happen. Here's the 7. It's an evaluating card. He's looking at his bush like, I wonder analyzing, I wonder what's going to happen. Maybe they're focused on their money, possibly, but here's the 8 here. I feel like this person's coming to appreciate you, gratitude, and they're wondering if they do that, will things be okay between you guys? Because he's looking here, and here's the man, the 8. He's working really hard. So this is gratitude, the 8s. The 8s are about power, but this is craftsmanship. If I do a really good job here, will Sagittarius have me? This person could have sacrificed somebody or something, especially with the 10 of swords here, Sagittarius, because those aren't your 10 swords. No, they're not. Yeah, no, they're not. These are something else over here. This is something external. Yeah. Yes, it is. Let's see what else we have. The 4 of swords shows up in the past. This person was, this is a kind of like a little bit like the 7. It's somebody who was like meditating on you or really in their introspection all about you. They could have literally been praying because, meditation is a form of contemplation or introspection, depending on how you do it, right? There's different ways, but that is one of the points of meditation. And we have the 7 of swords with it. So, and so this is somebody who dreamt about kind of leaving something behind, the 10 of swords. And there's a walking away here, and that's with the 7 of swords. Somebody could have silently left something else. Your person. It looks like they ran away from something here, 7 of swords. Without telling somebody else why they're going. Could definitely be. Because I don't feel like this is so much worry. It's more of a, I don't feel like it is. So somebody in the past here, your person in the past, Sagittarius, was all in their introspection. But they left something. The 7 of swords can be a plan to run, to plan to leave. Remember, the 7s are contemplation. This is a plan, the 7 of swords. They planned and they left something, and that's why we have the 10 of wands and the 10 of swords here, and the 3 of swords. It looks like another relationship ends. It does look like that, but hey, we're not sure about that. That won't be for everybody, but definitely the main message here is that let me come and I want to do my best, and I'm very grateful for this, for Sagittarius. This is beautiful to me, to this person, to your person, or you, Sagittarius. The readings can be switched. That I have so much gratitude that Sagittarius is a soulmate, and this is mermaid love. And with the mermaid, there's something very sweet. Yeah, mermaids were always sweet, even when we were kids, right? Yeah, they were. Unless you saw something, on the internet, Sagittarius, that showed you something else. They didn't have that when I was a kid, right? No, they didn't. But yeah, in the storybooks, the mermaids were always sweet. They were. And 6 of Pentacles is 5 of Wands. Okay. So, this is, there could have been a third party here for sure. Over the 3 of Swords are these 3 people on the 6 of Pentacles and these 5 people here. OMG. Right? And so, but I feel like this person's coming to definitely share with you and offer you a give and take relationship. Like, this is like, I want to do my best, 8 of Pentacles, and I want us to be like balanced and be harmonious. And maybe that's not the past with the 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and 3 of Swords. This relationship has some type of a history. It's too deep. Right? You're not going to run into the store, and have 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands and meet somebody, right? No. And let's see what we have here. And we have the 3 of Swords. This is not a joke here. And we have the 10 of Swords with it. So we have these repeaters in this reading, right? The numbers are repeating for sure. The 3 and the 3. We have the 6 and the 6. We have the, excuse me, you guys, the 10 and the 10, and the 10. Yeah, and we have 2 7s. So, this is like the message is like plain to see, right? Very beautiful, kind of a little bit hidden here, maybe possibly, but not really. It's subtle, but it's kind of like yelling it out at the same time. That's why it's very beautiful. Yeah. And so the King of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, something ends right here because there's a decision to end it with the King of Swords. Yeah, he's not playing, Sagittarius, right? No, he's not. The Magician's here, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Could be, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here. Pisces is here. The Hangman, and the Magician is Aries, but, it could be anybody. It could be another Sag. And the concern for this whole reading, what this reading is concerned with is manifesting a new beginning. The number one, the Magician, right? And we start with the number one here. We have the number one here with the Rider, the beautiful postal lady. So, and we have the Mermaid's Love as a 6. That's another completion, another duplicate. And this card here, the official person, is a 4, and we have the Four of Swords here. So we have these repeaters and these repeating energies, messages rather, and the Four of Wands is here. Everything repeats in this reading. Yeah, every card, the number has another repeating card to it. So the message is, claro, right? Very clear. The only card that doesn't have one is the Five of Wands. There's not another 5 here. No, there's not. All right. 10 of Wands, it's in the environment for somebody here. And this 10 of Wands has to do with some type of an end of a cycle was burdening or hard to end or hard to close out or something like that. And we have the 6 of Wands. Here's another 6. Here's a priority for a victory. And something ends here in order to have this victory, or for somebody to recognize that you're a soulmate, could have been burdening for them. And yeah, hold on one second, you guys. I beg your pardon, you guys. Yeah, it's just going through like a year-long situation here. Yeah, they said it takes a year to get rid of this. But anyway, let's go back to this. In the environment, this is like, excuse me, the 6 is, sorry, I feel like somebody's learned a lesson here, Sagittarius, and it was like their kind of responsibility or their karmic lesson, right? To learn this, to learn that you're a soulmate, to learn maybe to be grateful for you, to show gratitude. It's interesting how once we show gratitude for something, our perspective completely changes, right? Oh, well, instead of that was awful, that was terrible. It's like, well, what did I learn from it instead? And then now you're feeling different. You're feeling like, well, wow, that's that's what that taught me. So instead of, SHIT, stuff like that, right? Or yeah. And so 10 of Cups here, another completion. And we have Judgment reversed, and we have to cover Judgment because, these people they still didn't go to the mall and get any clothes. No, they didn't. There's not too much good at the mall because I used to always go excited. Now I go like, yeah, there's not too much. Even one of the main stores has like, I don't know who their buyer is. Yeah, they got their buyer from, yeah, they don't have good clothes in there. It's a main store. Everybody everybody used to go to. I don't know if they still go there. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups here. Judgment's reversed. This is Judgment reversed. Really interesting here. This could be saying a whole bunch of stuff here. I hope I'm going to have this, my happily ever after. And, I hope another cycle ends. I hope this person has awakened. This is a whole trip here. I hope that they have learned their lesson. Judgment, it could be. Because somebody really learned a lesson. Judgment reverse can be a lesson learned. A hard one, like a karmic one. It can. And in the potential outcome, Sagittarius, we see the 3 of Swords. And, that's okay because this is how somebody's learning here with a little bit of heartbreak or disappointment. Yeah, and I don't feel like it's you. So, let's get a card, the Strength card. You see? Now there's courage here. There's courage because of some type of, this is a potential outcome, courage because of some type of pain. And that's what pain does, right? It builds us, right? Your little 5-year-old, falls out on the bike, and a little bit of pain, kind of helps them gain courage because they keep getting up to learn how to ride that bike, right? And so we're going to end the reading, Sagittarius. Beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Somebody's bringing you, they're bringing you a message of love and probably an apology, but at the same time, they're coming with their wisdom, and their heart is happier because of that growth and that wisdom. Yeah, it's a really very cool reading. Thank you so much, you guys. Get your reading with me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I have a new channel. It's called Divine Soul Astrology. And just newly. And go check that out. The link for that video is in the comments. It's right on the first line of the comment. So you can check that out and see how Pluto and Aquarius is affecting you. The 12 signs are there. Thanks so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.